What is going on, everybody? It is Mark Mac Attack, and welcome back to the channel. And today, guys, I got race number 13 here in the NASCAR Heat 5 Next Gen Career Mode. And today we are at the Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Coca-Cola 600. It's been a while since I've done one of these career mode videos, so I apologize. Been really busy lately, so I apologize for the delay in the series, but nonetheless, we are back today. Here are the point standings thus far through 12 races. We have a very commanding lead. We've won 6 races so far, got 10 stage wins, 146 stage points to go along with our 575 total points. So overall, we're pretty much just absolutely dominating. Got Joey Logano sitting second in points with Kyle Busch in third. Got Chase Elliott fourth and Alex Bowman fifth. So those are the point standings thus far. And again, we got 100 laps today at Charlotte. Longest race of the season, I believe, and I believe there is 4 stages as well. So another opportunity to get some good points here today, and we're looking forward to it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go right into it and go to the race. As always, just like before, we're not going to practice. We're not going to qualify either. We're just going to start in the back, try to work our way from the rear of the field and get up towards the front. As we're loading in here, I want to give everybody a quick reminder as well. If you haven't already, to please hit that subscribe button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure to leave a like or a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, guys, thank you guys for the continued support. You guys are the absolute best. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers on the channel. So again, like I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to please do so. It's very grateful, and I always appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into the race, guys. And I'm gonna skip practice to skip qualifying, and we are gonna go right into it. Starting at the rear here, the Coca-Cola 600, one of the most famous races that we race on all season long, so we will see how it goes here today, starting from the rear. Let's get into it here as we head to the Geico restart zone, and the green flag is out. We're underway here in the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. Starting P38, looks like we had a couple cars have problems. Looks like Larson, wow, Larson is one of the faster cars. With, I believe, Timmy Hill is back here as well. See what we can do here. Work our way through 1 and 2 for the first time today. Looks like Kyle Busch in the 18 got the pole, so he's leading the field. Down in turn 3 and 4 for the first time today. He's going to try and be patient here. I know we got a pretty fast car. So try and make sure we keep the car clean, keep the nose clean. Look at the run by Larson. Holy moly. As fast as like we were standing still there. Working that way high side. A lot of momentum off the corners. Gonna sneak down here to the inside. The middle lane's checking up big time. So we're going to stay down here. On the inside here, we're getting hit by the 21 of Burton. Harrison Burton, I should say. He's got definitely one of our rivals, so we're going to monitor that. Get around him, get around the 15 and the 50 as well. We're mowing them down here pretty quickly now. Working lap 3 of 24 here in stage number 1. We got a little bit of front end damage, I guess. Must have been when I got in the back of somebody a little bit. Not affecting the car too bad so far. We should have to make only 1 pit stop in the stage, I believe. So again, should only be 1 stop in this first stage. We're to the inside of Bubba Wallace in the 23. Getting a nice push from the 31 of Justin Haley. And we're going to move along up to P26. After again starting P38. Moved up 12 spots in only 4 laps. That's a pretty good ratio. 3 cars per lap we're passing on average. So got a nice big pack in front of us here too. We can get around these guys here pretty quickly. Get a big push. Up and 31 still a Haley. There's a nice big push down the front stretch. Try and pass these guys on the way high side. Still getting the push. Give us a lot of momentum down the back stretch. Look at us go here on this high line. Past about 4 3 or 4 cars easily there in that turn. Now we're to the outside, excuse me, of AJ Allmendinger. I get pushed in the fence by the 31. Oh yeah, that gave us good damage there. Now we got front, rear, and right side damage. This ought to be interesting now. See how the car handles. We got a big run here with the draft on the 47. Inside of him, go inside the 45 Kurt Busch. I gotta watch him. He is a rival. Yep, see, he gives us no room. He basically spins it out. Yep, he's around. 45 of Kurt Busch is around there. Will that bring on a caution? I believe it will not. Looks like he got her going in the right direction, so we will stay green. I don't think that was any of my doing. I was to his inside, and he basically doored us, so. And I held my line, so. Definitely not putting that on us at all. We're 3 wide now, underneath the 19. Oh boy. And the 6 of Kozlowski there. We're still 3 wide underneath the 2 and the 17. Get around them. Gotta watch out for the 4 of Harvick. He is a rival. This might not be the greatest idea to go 3 wide into a corner. We're getting pushed onto the apron. We're kind of stuck here. As he continues to hit us, we're going to give him a little love tap back. 19 of Truex, who is a rival as well, is going to get us going here. He's going to try and nudge us out of the way. He kind of does. And he's to our inside here, battling for 13th place. And we are working lap 9 of 24 here in stage number 1. We got 6 laps of field, so got a little ways till pit stops, but they are approaching nonetheless. I'm gonna try and work with Truex here a little bit. Kind of give him some pushes, especially down the straightaways. And maybe that'll help us catch these guys a lot quicker. This next group of cars ahead. Just give him a nice big push down the front stretch. Looks like we got the 14 of Chase Briscoe in the lead. Wow, it's somebody pretty different that we haven't seen in the lead a lot. He's our current leader, so he's having a good day so far. Again, we're right here in 14th place, trying to work with Truex here to get us up to that next wad of cars. It might even just be faster to go, but we are catching those guys, so I think we're just going to stay behind Truex, at least for now, until we get to that pack. We'll go from there. Looks like the 45 of Kurt Busch, he is ahead of us. I believe he did pit after he spun out 3 and 4 a couple laps ago. Looks like he did pit. He's right in front of us again, so tough start for the 45 there, but again, I don't think I did anything wrong there. I think he just doored us and somehow got loose and spun, so nobody to blame but himself. But, anywho, we have caught this little pack here finally. Working with Truex. Okay, we have some cars pitting. Our fuel light has come on as well. But we are going to stay out one more lap. This could definitely be a spot where we can gain some spots. It's going to be coming on off pit road. I think we can definitely gain some time. We got to come down pit road this time by, so let's try and get to the bottom here. I'm going to try and get around Bowman here if I can. Not, we'll have to find a hole here. Everybody else should be pitting this time, at least the leaders. We're going to pit as well here. We're going to try to make up some time. Oh my goodness. I got hit by by Truex coming in, and that gave us a black flag. Man. Well, early troubles for us. We have gotten the black flag here coming down pit road for speeding, and that is going to kill us here. We're definitely not going to get stage points now. Probably could have taken no tires, but that's alright. We'll take 4. We'll swallow our medicine here, and we'll learn from it and get back up there for the next stage. That's alright. But nonetheless, a 31.7 pit stop. I'm also repairing the damage. Now I gotta wait the remainder of the time to get released here after our penalty. Any day now. Any day. There we go. Alright, here we come off pit road. We're going to be basically back where we started before. All those cars we passed at the start of the race, we're going to have to pass once again. Alright, here we come off pit road. I see a couple cars on pit road, so we might gain a few spots, possibly. We're going to be about where we are, so in the mid-30s. So we got some track position to make up here. Only 10 laps to go here in stage number 1. Again, I believe it is 4 stages. It should be, at least. That's what Charlotte is. So we've still got plenty of time. I mean, again, unfortunately, we aren't going to get stage points, but hopefully we can get back up there at least maybe for the end of the second stage so we can just get a couple stage points. We got a nice lot of cars here. Going to try and work our way through them here pretty quickly. We got 9 laps to go in stage number 1. Looks like Chase Elliott, after the pit stops he cycled, is in the lead. Looks like he had a really good pit stop, so he is our current leader here. I gotta be really careful with the 21 here, who again is a rival. I'm gonna try and split the middle here. Oh boy, I had to use 7 LaJoy to help us turn there. Okay, got the 21 we're inside. Again, he's gonna give us little to no room. We should be able to get him here in 1 or 2, I believe. He's giving us a good fight here. Okay, we cleared him. And I got the 51 to our inside here, Cody Ware. We'll get around these guys quickly because we're losing a lot of time running up from side by side. Should have the momentum off of 4. There we go. Alright, we are back inside the top 30 in 29th place. We got 7 to go here in the stage. Should be able to get around the hill in here pretty quickly. Really had to check up there. We're going to do his inside here. Car's a little, feels a little tight to me for sure. Might make a couple adjustments when we have our pit stop here, hopefully at the end of the stage. Make a few adjustments to it. As you can see on the tire wear here, on the top left, the right front is wearing a lot more than all the rest of the tires. 81%, 80. All the rest of the tires are in the mid-90s. So that tells you right now when your right front's burning off, that signals usually you're tight. So we're definitely going to make some much needed adjustments here when we have our first pit stop. Hopefully we can get a couple more spots, get a little bit more track position here before the stage ends. Alright, leaders are coming back to 4 laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And as this race goes on, it's only going to get darker out as the race goes on. You know, next stage should be a little bit dimmer, kind of towards the evening, early to mid-evening, and then stage 3 and stage 4 should basically be under darkness. I don't think that has much to change with the track. I don't know if the game, you know, base it off of that, but nonetheless, it will get darker. It will become nighttime, I believe. It should at least. So. Alright, we got around the 77 and the 62 of Landon Castle and no brakes in there. Up to 26. Might be able to catch these other couple cars before the stage ends, hopefully. And Truex is one of those cars too, man. I wonder if he had problems on pit road or if he got caught speeding. He was right where we were, and he's all the way back here, so I'm curious as to why the 19 is back here with us. We definitely know why we are back here, because me not slowing down and getting caught speeding. Again, the 19 didn't help either when he hit us. That didn't have too much of an effect. It was more on me than it was on him. But we live and we learn here. A big run on the 16 Allmendinger. Should be able to pass him very easily here. Going into turns 3 and 4, we will. Now we got the 19 of Truex. We're going to give him a push. He continues to check up. 42 holding him up. We're going to go to the inside of Truex here. We're on the last lap here of the stage. I'm going to try and get Dylan here really quickly before the caution comes out. We will do that. All right, up to 23rd. And that looks like that's where we're going to finish up here in stage number 1. All right, P23 for us. Again, no stage points after a pretty silly mistake on my part. But Chase Elliott gets the stage 1 victory here at Charlotte with Cole Custer, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney, and Kyle Busch rounding out the top 5. As you see the rest of the finishing order in the top 10. Chastain, Almirola, Hamlin, Larson, and Logano. So we're going to pit. I am going to make some pretty big adjustments here on this pit stop here under yellow. Try and loosen this thing up a little bit. Give a little bit more speed. Also gain 2 spots here on pit road. So we are going to restart P21 here for the start of stage number 2. The green flag is out. Stage number 2 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's see if we can work our way back up through the field. A couple laps less here in stage 2. We got 22 laps, so and there's 2 laps less than what stage 1 was. And let's see what we can do here inside the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Damn it, I gave the really checked up going in the 3, and I hit Harvick there, and it got me front end damage again. Man, it's a slide. I mean, that was a decent hit, but even the slightest of hits we can handle. You really got to be careful here. Now he's in the. We're going to clear the 4, but then he gives us kind of a nudge back. He's trying to peek back to the inside, but I got the momentum off the 2 there. Now we're going 3 wide underneath the 43 of Eric Jones. We got the 6 of Keselowski out there. This guy got absolutely obliterated in the middle of the corner by our rivals. And we got the 6 of Keselowski there. That was, honestly, I don't know how we didn't wreck there, honestly, but we made it through it. And we continue to get absolutely abused by our rivals. Just got to get around these guys quickly and not mess around with them. The more we sit back here, the more chances they're going to get. Oh, okay. The 4 of Harvick absolutely gave us no room and put us on the apron, and we did about a 180 and saved it there. Wow. Oh my, I do not know how I saved that car. I have no idea whatsoever. Okay. Let's let's regroup here, man. Oh my goodness. Continue to get pushed going into the corners. The 19 will not get off me. Go by, dude. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do that at all, but these guys just do not give you room. And then I try to let them by, then they want to slow up. Alright. We got to regroup here. We need to get up there. We're going to have to do something strategy-wise, I think, to get up there. Because sitting back here in the mid-20s with the rivals is just causing nothing but trouble. And we need to get some points here on the stage. So bad part is our right rear is wearing so much because we keep having to save our car. We keep almost spinning out, and it keeps degrading the tire so bad. Around the 77 here at Castle. His inside. We are back up to 25th. Still got Chase Elliott in the lead here. As we are working lap 7 of 22 here in stage number 2 Charlotte Motor Speedway. Again, in the famous Coca-Cola 600, I should say. Obviously, it's a race everybody wants to win. So far, luck has not been on our side, but still got a long ways to go here in the race. Again, 4 stages forward. So we're gonna have to try something here. Possibly like a 2-tire stop or something like that. Because boy, oh boy, are we struggling with our rivals. You know, it's hard for me to gauge what our car is and how it's doing when we get put back here with the, the clowns, basically. And I just get or I have damage, so I can't tell what my car is at full strength and at a place where I can run it hard without being bothered. And it's kind of hard to tell what the car is doing. But we're trying to manage it here for sure. So we're back up to 21st place here, and we definitely got a fast car because we're running people down. Not as quickly as you would think, but nonetheless we're catching people. As there is a car pitting, and it is Kyle Larson. Looks like I saw smoke coming out the back of that car as well. So it looks like the 5 is having mechanical problems of some sort. We'll have to see if it's a DNF, if it's a race ender for the 5, or if he'll be able to get back out there and still log laps. We'll have to see. We're back underneath the 23 above Wallace. We'll get around him here quickly. And we're up to 18th place. I still see Larson in the pits. I don't know if he's coming out of the pits. I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like he's still on pit road. So yeah, trouble for that 5 car again. We are going to get around the 4 Harvick very quickly. Oh, as he will not give us... Oh my gosh. Dude, Harvick, what is the deal with the guy? I don't know why he hates me so much. I shouldn't say that. There have been previous races where we tangled up. Gotten together. Yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to move on, but I guess he's not. Anywho. Alright, we got some cars pitting ahead here. It's green flag pit stops. We're going to start here. We're going to go one more lap. As I thought they were going to get on the apron, but 43 decided very late he was going to pit, I guess. Didn't hurt us too bad. We're going to come down pit road this time by. And do we pull a strategy call here? Okay, tires 51 and 64 on the left, 32 and 48 on the right. Could we take 2 tires? We definitely could. Let's not speed this time as well. There we go. Alright, yeah, well, we gotta take a can and a half at least. Man, I feel like we just need to take 4, honestly. I don't think 2 tires is gonna be worth it. Yeah, I think we take 4. Take our 4, we'll repair our damage, and we'll be back out there full strength again. Yeah, I could have taken 2, but the pit stop time would have only been a couple seconds faster, and I think tires would catch up to me here. So we're going to take 4 to stay on even ground with the guys. We're going to come out of the pits right behind the 34 McDowell. We definitely gained a little bit. Oh yeah, we gained a lot of ground there. We're in 10th right now. Here comes a couple cars coming out as well. Merging back on the track. Definitely gained a couple spots, so we will take it. We're back, kind of back where we were before the near spin happened. So, and it was with the 19, the Truex was right in front of us, so we got to watch it again here. We're winding down the laps here in stage 2. We got 8 laps to go. We'll try and get some stage points here. Definitely not going to catch the leaders. 9 Elliott is long gone, 9 seconds ahead. He's looking really fast today, so. Okay, we got the 99. We gotta watch out for him. He's not gonna give us any room either. Okay. Everybody hates our guts, but we move on. Up to 13 here. We got 7 laps to go. We're here in stage number 2. Seek inside the 48 of Alex Bowman. We used the draft a little bit, and now Truex moved up. It's going to hurt us here. We're going to try and side draft the 48. Slow his momentum down. And we're going to clear him, slide up in front. Off of 3 and 4, and we are up to P12 here. We have 6 laps to go here in stage number 2. Truex a nice shove. Get him moving along. But, the top 10 is right in our sight, right here. These next 3 spots. We got Keselowski there, that last spot in 10th, as far as points go. We got 5 to go here. Try and sneak underneath Truex in the 19. Give us no room. Gonna give us a nice door slam. We're gonna just put him in the wall because we're tired of it. Alright, there we go. Up to 11th. I'm not gonna play their games no more. These rivals are gonna learn the hard way. Ooh, we got a lead change as well. Looks like the 14 Chase Briscoe has gotten around the 9 of Chase Elliott, so we have a new leader, and is that 14 of Chase Briscoe and that Stewart Haas Ford. Looks pretty fast as well today. I believe they're in lap traffic as well. That might have been how 14 got to the 9. He got around in his lap traffic, so definitely lap traffic's definitely going to play at least some role in the race today. We're finally to the inside of the 6 of Keselowski there. Should be able to clear him here, hopefully in 1 and 2. We got 3 laps to go remaining in the stage. And we will get around him, so we are inside the top 10 here. An opportunity to get some stage points here. Inside of the 34, who also, I guess, is a rival. Roared us down the middle of the corner, but we held along there. We got 2 to go here. Stage number 2 with Charlotte. Again, it'll be nice to at least get some stage points here. Here's stage number 2. Again, we got a commanding lead in the points, so it's not the end of the world if we don't have a great day. We're still sitting really good on points. We still obviously want to have at least a solid day. So far, with all the adversity we've fought through the first 2 stages, we're sitting in a pretty decent spot here. As we are on the final lap at stage number 2, the leaders are coming off of 3 and 4 right now. I believe it is the 14 of Chase Briscoe who is going to get the stage 2 victory here at Charlotte. And it looks like again it's going to be a P9 for us here in stage number 2. Pretty solid work. There are your stage 2 results, guys. Here, I'll scroll up all the way. Chase Briscoe again gets the stage victory here. Chase Elliott finished in 2nd in the stage. Joey Logano 3rd. Eric Almirola 4th, and Cole Custer rounds out the top 5. Again, we finished P9. We're going to go ahead and pit again, take our 4 tires and fuel. And we're going to get going here for the start of stage number 3 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Green flag. Again, like I said at the top, it is 4 stages, so we have that extra stage of racing, which is again another stage worth of points that we can acquire here. Going through turns 1 and 2, we're like 3 wide here. We're trying to split the middle. We're actually doing a pretty good job, but I gotta check up here. Caught in a weird spot there. We held it pretty good. We're to the inside of the 41 at Custer. Let's ride along here inside the cockpit for a lap here. Definitely tell we're still fighting a tight condition. Still kind of pushing up in the corners, but it's pretty, the car's still good nonetheless. We need to make a couple more swings at it, I think. We're not doing terrible. We're heading in the right direction for sure. Got the 22 Legato in the lead here. We've got a nice big 8 or 9 car pack here. A little bit of a separation back to that next pack back there. This pack up here is flying. I barely touched the 41 or Custer and he freaked out. But that allowed us to get up to 7th place. We're going to give Chastain a big push. Well, maybe not. We'll still follow his tail. There we go. We'll give him a push going in the corner. Because everybody loves getting pushed going in the corner, right? Okay, about to say we're in a really good spot here. Caution has come out. That's actually our first actual caution today. Looks like Kaz Gralla has had an issue of some sort, so he is going to come down and pit. We have 2 DNFs thus far, the 15 of Ryan Preece and the 5 of Kyle Larson. Both have DNFs, so those 2 cars are out of the race. Looks like everybody's staying out, so we're just going to follow suit. We'll stay out as well, because I don't think you could have made it there, even if you pitted. So we're going to restart P7 here on the restart. And we are back underway here at Charlotte. We got 15 laps remaining, so yeah, everybody will still have to make that pit stop. But that also could open the door for strategies. Some cars might take maybe 2 or none, or something of some sort, as I absolutely obliterate the 1 of Chastain on the restart and get front end damage. There hasn't been a stage where I haven't had damage of some sort, so we might as well keep the streak going, if I guess. Alright, this bottom's rolling pretty good. To the inside of Kyle Busch and the 18 car is going really fast. Start on the pole as well. Also try to sneak inside the 1 of Chastain. Trying to get the momentum. I was getting pushed from the 41, but then I kind of slipped up and I tore inside with 3 wide here. And I'm stuck in the middle. I get nudged by the 41 a little bit, the end of the 1. I apologize, Chastain. He held it up pretty good though. Good save by Ross there. Again, we got 13 laps to go here in stage number 3. Laps are clicking off pretty quickly here. But we are in the top 5 for the first time today, so we're in a good spot. Just trying to stay with these front 3 cars of Almirola, looks like Briscoe and Logano. So helping pull Custer out here, give him a push down the straightaway. It's allowing us to catch these guys pretty quickly, actually. And Stuart Haas is having a pretty good day. Their drivers are running 2nd, 3rd, and 4th right now, so I don't know where Harvick's at, but he's somewhere back, like middle of the pack. Nonetheless, Stuart Haas is having a good day thus far. We got 11 laps to go here in stage number 3. Got pit stops approaching here pretty quickly here within the next, I'd say, 3 to 4 laps. We should have our green flag pit stops beginning. We're going to go to the outside here, 41 of Cole Custer. Again, just getting really tight in the center. Kind of scrubbing off a lot of speed. So we're not getting quite the runs off we should be getting. And just really tight. Really tight. I had a quick phone call, apologize for that. We're still going here. Try to go back to the outside of 41 Custer. Got some cars pitting this time by. Watch out here. Some of the leaders. There goes one. Looks like the 10 of Almirola. Let's decide to come down pit road. Feel like it has come on from us. Trying to decide if I want to go one more lap or if I can pit this time. I don't know if we have enough fuel for one more lap. Yeah, it'll be close. I'm going to go ahead and pit. We're going to pit this time by with the leaders. I don't know if the 41's pitting or not. We'll come to them in case he is. Oh my god, these guys really slow down. Oh, I'm getting caught too. 41 is not getting off of us at all. Okay. Nonetheless, we got down pit road, but we lost time. I am, for some reason, stopping and letting the 9 of Chase Elliott get around us. Why, I have no idea, but whatever. That was kind of weird. I'm gonna pit and take 4 tires of fuel for repair damage for the 3rd time today. Another 16 flat from the boys again. Repairing that damage is really slowing us down. And we come out of the pits. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're about right where we were, so not a lot of time lost at least. Getting back up to speed here.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Lap car here, the 50 of Casperell, we're going to get around him here pretty quickly again. Bulldoze our way kind of through there. Don't want to get held up too much by him. Looks like the 14 of Briscoe is going to cycle back out to the lead here. Those pit stops to cycle through. We are 4th, but we did lose a little bit of time there on pit road, especially with repairing our damage and getting held up, so not going to be a stage win this stage, unfortunately for us, but we're still going to be the top 5 and get some decent stage wins, so never can complain about that at all.
5 to go, 5 to go.
We got 5 laps remaining here. Cars behind us kind of catching us quickly with the draft. Really not gaining on the 2 cars ahead of us either. So we're kind of in no man's land here. We don't have any help. I don't think we have enough time to catch them anyways. Looks like they're even pulling away from us a little bit. So we're going to try our best here. Hold on for 4th. Back with 3 laps to go on stage 3 again. 4 stages tonight, so we still got one more stage left to go here at Charlotte, and it should be a doozy. Yeah, that 14 of Briscoe, he is gone. He is checked out. Us especially, and 2nd and 3rd. There is nobody going to catch him at all. And we're trying to hold on here to 4th. Oh boy, it's not going to be easy. Kind of chopped the nose off the 41 there. Just trying to hang on the fourth here. We got 2 laps remaining in the stage. He's like trying to push us, and then he kind of gets in a weird spot when he gets around us. We're back to 5th here. We're going to try and do the crossover here between 4. We are coming back to the white flag here. In stage number 3. Push from the 9 Elliott that's going to help us. Although we kind of had an awkward angle going in the 1 there as I was getting shoved. But we're getting a huge run here off the 2 with the push. Thank you, Chase Elliott. Here's we work our way through 3 and 4 for the final time here in stage number 3. Chase Briscoe in 14 is going to get the stage win. Pagano, Almirola, us. Finishing up 4th. Chase Elliott's going to round out the top 5 here. So we got 1 more stage remaining here. At Charlotte, we're just going to go ahead and pit and take our 4 tires. Oh my goodness, pit crew, what a job. We gained 2 spots. Wow. We're starting on the front row here on the outside and 2nd here. As we are underway here for the final stage here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We have 23 laps remaining. Again, it should only be 1 pit stop. So, I think that's definitely where this race is going to be won and lost. Coming on off pit road. We're going to clear the 14 of Briscoe. On the outside on the restart here, going into turn 3 and 4. We are in the lead here for the first time today. We're winding down the laps, coming back to 22 to go here at Charlotte. It's definitely not going to be easy here. Got Logano in the 22 to the inside of the 14. He's going to try and get that 2nd spot away. I'm trying to kind of block both lanes as best I can. Kind of just monitoring the runs. Ooh, I touched the apron in 3 and 4. That's going to cost us dearly here. There goes Logano. He's now to our inside. Good lead. Oh, that was kind of weird and glitchy there. And they're just kind of flying by us. Now we're back to 3rd, battling Keselowski. But we're getting a nice push from the 14 Briscoe. We'll go back underneath the 9 Elliott. For 2nd place. Man, they push you. I appreciate the push, Briscoe, but not in the middle of the corner when I'm trying to set the nose. It does not help at all. I appreciate you willing to work with it. Alright, we're still here in this front pack at least. Trying to stay with the top 2 here. Again, I just feel super tight. A lot of it's because I'm getting shoved in the center of the corner. Overall, I think we're tight as well. Okay, we're going to give Logano a big push down the front stretch. And then Elliott is to his inside for the race lead. We're 2 by 2 for the lead. Top 4 here separated from that little 2nd pack there, at least for the moment. We're going to fall back in line here and regroup. Oh, yellow is out. Caution. That's our 2nd caution, or 2nd actual caution of the day. Looks like Eric Jones has had a problem of some sort. Either spun out or had a tire problem. He has brought out the caution. I don't see anybody pitting, and I don't see any reason to pit, so we are going to stay out with everybody else. We're going to restart P4 and restart here. And we are winding down the laps here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Green flag. We got 16 laps to go here. And such a prestigious race. Who is going to wind up the winner here today? It's going to come down to a couple different things. I think the most important thing is going to be pit stops. Could strategy become an issue? Or become a thing? As I get shoved in the 3 and 4, get walled by the 19 of Truex, who's rated me like an absolute jerk all day long. I'm about 2 seconds away from spinning him. phenomenal, had me sideways going into one there. He was trying to push us, but he caught our rear end, or rear left there, and almost spun around.
Outside.
We need to regroup here. Back underneath the 31. Justin Haley.
Still there.
We can't lose touch with that front pack. We can't let them get too far away to where we can't do anything.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
A lot of these guys are running that second lane and they're just way faster than us. Oh boy.
All right, you're clear.
Kind of cut off the 41 and Custer there, but at this point, it's go time. Kind of have to watch out for me. I almost wrecked the 31. Oh, he comes back up on the track and collects us. We're in the wall. Trying to save it. No caution either. That's going to hurt our chances right there. I was trying to give the 31 a nice push to get her out in the 19 Truex, and there's a couple cars ahead of him, and we had a heck of a run. I guess I pushed the 31 too far into the corner and got him loose and basically spun him. And kind of used us to kind of save it. We lost so much time to the leaders. Now we're gonna have to do something. We're probably gonna have to be a no tire or a 2-tire pit stop.
Outside.
We got 11 laps to go here. I gotta get around him quick because he is a rival. Just remember that. Let's go right ahead and clear him. Give us a nice shove down the back stretch for this one. Yeah, kind of a turn of events there. Up, and we're getting put in the wall again. Man, oh man. Oh! 22 Logano's coming down pit road. I don't know if that's scheduled or if he has a problem. We are getting really close to pit stop, so that actually might be a scheduled stop.
You're almost out of gas.
We're getting really close to. We're gonna go one more lap. We will pit next time by. And again, we're gonna have to do something here. I think we're gonna have to take two right sides and whatever fuel we need. Here's, we got 9 laps to go. Luckily, we don't have any cars in front of us or behind us, so we can kind of be aggressive here coming on pit road.
You're almost out of gas.
Once again, we have to pit this time by. Hopefully, along with the rest of the leaders. Ooh, 19 of Truex is slow. He might be out of fuel. We're going to get around him quickly.
You're going too fast.
Going to be aggressive. That's a pretty decent pit entry there. So I think we're going to take a can and a half right side tires where I'm not going to repair the second of damage. I don't care about that. We'll see where this puts us. We'll see if anybody else does strategy either. It'll be quite interesting to see how this all shapes out here. We got a 9.2 second stop there. Alright, there we are. Here we come on pit road. I don't see anybody. Yeah, they're way behind. We're definitely gaining some time here on pit stops with strategy. I had to make a bold call here. Take 2 tires. And as we're coming off pit road, the 43 Eric Jones is yet to pit. But he pitted. He brought out that caution, that last caution we had, so he's got a little bit more fuel in the tank, but he shouldn't be able to make it. I don't think. If he makes this, I would be shocked. I don't believe he will. We still got 7 laps to go, so. If it cycles around, hopefully once he pits, we should be the leader, but we have the 9 to Elliott and the 14 to Briscoe hot on our tail, and they have 4 fresh tires to only our 2 right sides, so they're definitely going to be faster. Will we be able to hang on is going to be the question, if the 43 has to pit. We went back racing with like 15 laps to go, I think, or 16 laps to go. Nobody's been able to make that all day long, so I don't know how he would be able. I don't know how the 43 would be able to make it. I never say never, I guess. Alright, we got 5 laps to go here. Oh, and there goes the 43. On the bottom left there on your mini map there, you can see the 43 blowing it up and bringing it down pit road. So things are going to cycle around. We are going to be back to the lead here, but we got the 9 Elliott, who is on fresh tires, along with the 14 of Briscoe. Things are going to get interesting here, folks. Oh boy, slipped up there. Ooh, I was able to cover it. Here comes the 14 with a big push. We got 4 laps to go remaining here in the Coca-Cola 600. Can we hang on for yet another win? I believe it would be our 7th win of the season already. And we've just been on an absolute tear here. It definitely has not been easy today. Had a lot of controversy and a lot of adversity, I should say. We fought through it. We had to do a strategy call. We are here when it matters most. 3 laps to go. Here remaining at Charlotte. Oh boy, here comes the 14. And Briscoe gives us a little bit of a shove. I tried to cover the hole, but he was kind of there, but we kind of whoa it up enough. Or slowed it up enough for him. We're just trying to block like an absolute moron here. Here we're coming off 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go here in the Coca-Cola 600. Can we hang on? As they're running the higher side. They're trying to switch it up and run different lines here. Watch the run the 14 get still off the corner. Look at that. Absolute rocket ship. Cover it a little bit though. Alright, we're coming off 3 and 4. And we are going to see the white flag. This time by 1 lap to go. Here comes the 14 on the high side with a little bit of a run. We're going to cover it up. As we head down to turns 1 and 2. We're only going to have 1 more shot at this. Kind of. Well, they were side by side, but the 14 cleared them. Here comes the 14 with the run. We head down to 3 and 4 here for the final time here at Charlotte. Chase Briscoe's going to run that upper line. He's going to have the momentum, but it will not be enough. Coming off 3 and 4, we will get the win here. Another dub for the boys. RCR gets the 7th win of the season. And that was not easy by any stretch of the means there. We had to earn that one for sure, and we had to play the strategy book to do it. But we get the victory here today, guys. Here are your race results. Again, we bring home the trophy here today in the Coca-Cola 600. Chase Briscoe finishes 2nd, with Chase Elliott 3rd. Strong performances by those two. They were pretty much the class of the field all day long, so good point saves for them, as well as Eric Almirola in that 10 car. He finishes 4th. Brad Keselowski rounds out the top 5 with Logano, Chastain, Truex, Justin Haley, and Denny Hamlin rounding out the top 10. We'll go ahead and add our money to the bank account here. $332,000 added to the bank, and there are your point standings, everybody. Here after Charlotte, again, we have a commanding points lead now with 7 wins on the season, with Logano, Elliott, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin rounding out the top 5 there after Charlotte. There we are celebrating with the team. There's the trophy. And we're going to go ahead and finish up here today. So yeah, just overall a crazy race. Overall reactions. This race had it all, honestly. From us speeding in stage 1 to spinning out, basically. Having to play the strategy books. You know, getting put on the apron and having to have probably the save of the season. I mean, we just fought through a lot, but in the end we were able to pull it through and get the win here. As we add everything up. Next race for us will be race number 14 on the schedule. And let's see where it will be. It will be at Kansas. Okay. One-lane track. Well, somewhat a one-lane track. The AIs are a little bit different, but definitely a multi-groove track for sure. It'll be interesting to see how fast the AIs are there at Kansas. And that will be the next race, race number 14. Again, there are the season standings, guys, for you to look at. And we're going to go ahead and close things out and sign things off. Again, I want to give everybody a quick reminder to please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, thank you for the continued support. It truly means the world, and just appreciate it as always. So thank you as always. But we're going to go ahead and close things out. This is Mark McAttack sign off. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the race Sunday at Nashville. And we will catch you guys in the next video.